Yeah, this is the one time where transphobia literally means you're afraid of trans people. People be like, oh, transphobia. Like, what do you mean? You're like afraid of trans people? Like, no, Ben is. Okay. He is. Oh my God. Where is this argument going? I have to skip it. I'm skipping this.
Is that argument? Wow, okay, we're going to take this chair. Look at that.
Hey, Ben.
Like a bro, my friend. All right.
How's it going?
Let's break open
first
a beer or
question,
something.
can men get pregnant?
Men cannot get pregnant.
Okay, awesome. So,
Definitionally.
definitionally, okay. Do men experience SA? Sexual assault?
Sure.
TikTok immediately.
Got it. What about the existence of trans men?
What about the existence? Do you mean women who believe that they are men? What are we talking about here? Women experiencing gender dysphoria?
So my other question is, do you benefit from white supremacy in any way, shape, or form?
What?
I'm going to need more specifics on what you mean by white
Well, here,
supremacy.
let me give it to you then.
Sure, please.
So I'm a transgender man.
Okay.
I've experienced SA.
Okay.
And abortion rights affect me directly. So if we're talking about the American dream that you live, why don't I have access to that?
He's cooking
Because
them.
there's no legislation, in the history of America, that legislates a man's body. So why does mine have to be legislated? I've got a vagina.
I'm not interested in.
What? Yo, dude. Trans men are the best. They just break conservative brains so hard.
Men are falling behind in society.
I just think, we have amazing men here today. It's an honor
thank
to
you.
be on this
You
panel
barely
with
know
you, to see this masculine energy.
You make a really interesting point. However, I feel like a lot of the reasons why men can't actively express masculinity in a positive way is because of the patriarchal structures that we have. Part of where I'm coming from with this is I'm trans. So I was born female. Now I present as male. I came out socially and medically transitioned at 18.
Okay.
The feminist movement is what helped me feel empowered enough to be who I am and be a man.
And no disrespect to your process. I know it's a very strenuous thing that you go through, but I see a woman still. I feel feminine energy from you.
No, you don't. You literally don't. You don't. You have to lie. This is the funniest part. Okay, dude, listen. I'm not a trust scum. I'm not a fucking trans medicalist. But like every person knows, including all the trans people in the chat, that when you have someone who is not clockable, okay, when you have someone who's passing, absolutely, the other person literally looks like a fucking clown ass. Social acceptance and passing is not the most important component of being trans, obviously. Let's make that clear. But it is pretty fucking funny when you got people who are like very aggressively trying to be transphobic in the face of someone who's like passing, like very, very well. And they go, no, I see a woman actually. No, you don't. You accidentally correctly gendered him. You accidentally correct. If I go back in the video, it's very obvious that you do not perceive this person as a woman. You're just saying that to come across as transphobic in the conversation.
2 seconds earlier.
I just think, we have amazing men here today. Amazing men here today.
They're like, I think transphobes are so lasered in on trans women that they forget that like trans men even exist, right? So when that reality hits them right in the fucking face, they're like, what? He just short circuited. He called him bro. He probably regrets it now. Exactly. Watch Ben try to desperately misgender this trans man after correctly gendering him. Oh, that's great. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. I didn't know where he was going with that argument, with the whole like, do you benefit from white supremacy or any of that? But Mr. We Can Always Tell. Oh, that's so good.
what your genitalia are.
Clearly you are. I mean, it's all over everything you make,
no,
buddy. I'm sorry. I hate to say it to you, but
I think you can read on my
kind of an
face that I
obsession
radically
you
am
guys
not.
have.
I think you can read on my face that I radically am not. When we're talking
He's like, I'm grossed out by you, I promise.
about abortion,
No, I don't. I mean, you can present it here, but in most of the content that you have, you attack my community constantly. And you don't even realize guys like me exist who actually share a lot of similarities to you and everything, because I'm a married man of 20 years.
I've
got a wife.
I recognize that you exist. I disagree with your
Right,
claim
so
that you
if
are a
I
male.
was sexually assaulted, right, and I didn't have access to that abortion care, do you believe that I should have carried that child to term because
What does
I
this
was
have to-
sexually assaulted?
I mean,
No, I just want to make sure that that's what you believe. Because as a transgender man, I have seen your side of the entire political debate, never ever having the conversation of what an American freedom is. Because why am I not allowed to live my American freedom as a man? You know, I mean, you get your choice as a man to live and free and all that.
You're really moving around terminology very wildly here.
And so,
Wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. The problem for you, Ben, is that you have a duty to present yourself as a transphobic person who firmly has a commitment to misgendering trans people that are in your vicinity. But the problem is because gender is demonstrably expressive, you are having a hard time doing that because of what is in front of you. You have already openly treated this trans man as a man. So now you're trying to fucking desperately be like, well, you're throwing terminology around. No, he's not. He's not. He's not throwing terminology at all. It's just his existence is short-circuiting your brain right now because you have your political ambitions on the one side, and on the other side, you are like, how am I going to be able to maintain my posture and like keep correctly misgendering him? That is amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's fantastic. This is fantastic. Awesome.
who are you? Because that's the tactics you play in your game. And you've done it the entire time. You jump from one subject to the next. You speak so fast, and I know how you work. So how does it feel to have it in your face?
Oh, well, I mean...
Because I'm sick and tired of...
He's literally short-circuiting. He's like, dude, it's so awesome because he's also like a larger presence. Like oh God. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh my God. I never in a million years, I used to pray for times like this. Oh my God. Oh, pack watch bozo. Holy shit. This is like the fucking, the Ben Shapiro tweet that I made like a couple years back being like, dude, obviously gender is not as rigid a binary as you fucking claim it is because you don't even fit the fucking mold. The man in front of you literally in a lineup fits more masculine features and has a more masculine outwardly presence than you do, Ben. He's taller than you. He can grow a full beard. You know? He's bigger than you. What's up, Ben? What the f***'s up? What's up? Now he has to just sit there. He already broed him. So now he just has to fucking sit there and eat it. Yeah. Ben, you're 5'3", can't grow facial hair, and weigh 100 pounds soaking wet. If we can both be considered men, you should probably be a bit more open-minded about gender expressions. It's clearly not as rigid a binary as you try to imply it is. 131,000 likes. Masculinity and femininity exist. Outward indicators of masculinity and femininity exist in nearly every human culture. Boys are taught to be more masculine in virtually every human culture because the role of men is not always the same as the role of women. That's so fire. God damn, that shit.
Of the shit that you have put against my community, especially black trans women, because you constantly disregard all of our needs and then use us politically as a pawn when we're 1% of the population. Why not focus on the economy itself? All of us are struggling, and you want to focus on trans people. You want to focus.
Oh, damn. Yo, he had an agenda. God damn, this is great. Yo, why are people throwing up flags right now? Okay. Some of you need to dial it back and let my king speak. Okay. I cannot believe people are like, they're not talking about abortion. Ben's getting fucking mogged over here, and you're like, put that flag down. That's transphobia. Oh, god damn. This is so sick. That's how you know he really fucking hates trans people, by the way. God, he can't even fucking be in the presence of a trans person. He just like, it breaks his brain.
On a black woman when this is clearly a glass cliff situation. America's falling apart, and let's give it a woman right when it's all falling apart. When we had, what, 50 men run it and it looks like shit?
Oh my God, he even did the glass cliff argument. Yo, that's crazy. He's right. Yo, he's cooking. God damn. God damn, dude. He said, he said, not only can I do MPreg, you also just got impregnated. That's crazy. Oh my God. He destroyed Ben Shapiro and America in one like 60-second block. What the fuck? Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. The glass cliff argument is one that is common, like the Linda Yaccarino. Like when Elon Musk bought Twitter, like some companies end up putting a woman in charge when the company's about to fucking fall apart. So they'd be like, see, we put a woman in charge and it still fell apart. Like Twitter.
Look at where we're at. Truly,
So-
where do you think that we're heading? I
So-
mean, it's so funny to watch
You've
like
been going
white
for-
supremacy just fall apart the way that it is, and you ride so hard because guess what? In other countries around the world, women are not having children. And why is it? Because of the patriarchy and all the violence that men perpetuate, and all of this idea that abortion is
He's
somehow
that 4B movement.
going to solve it all by forcing women to have abortion instead of focusing on the real problems that we're facing in our society. We're just going to completely ignore that, and we're just going to go, you know what? The line item is, let's make women have
Oh my God, Ben is so uncomfortable. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ben is literally. Wait, dude, I need to
not
see his
having
face
children.
again.
And why is it? Because of the patriarchy and all the violence that men perpetuate, and all of this idea that abortion is somehow going to solve it all by forcing women to have abortion instead of focusing on the real problems that we're facing in our society. We're just going to
Look at him. Damn. The legends say that he actually became 5'3" in that moment. He was 5'4" before he entered the arena, and he left the arena an inch shorter.
completely ignore
Like, he shrunk in real time, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the one time where transphobia literally means you're afraid of trans people. People be like, oh, transphobia. Like, what do you mean? You're like afraid of trans people? Like, no, Ben is, okay? He is. He's like physically afraid of a trans person. He's figuratively afraid of a trans person. He is the most transphobic he has ever been in his life. This is so good.
that. And we're just going to go, you know what? The line item is, let's make women have babies so that we can continue this capitalistic society that we have. Why are we doing that? What?
Damn, people are like, he's cooking so hard. People in the audience are like, God damn, he's right.
I mean, why? Because you want to push white supremacy and because you want to make you check? It does great for you. Meanwhile, people like me have to live with the consequences of all of your rhetoric that you put on a daily basis, and including my entire community, and the intersectionalities of black women, men that experience SA, trans people, everyone that comes in. And I'm so sick of the idea that you can come in with this bravado, that you're this big guy that knows things because you can talk fast, you have statistics. But really, what does it really matter at the end of the day if you are harming the entire American? This guy's been accused of rape. Trump in like court documents, and you're backing the guy. Like, you have children. How could you do that to your own? Don't you have a daughter? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? I've never seen such a party just completely like the American idea, what we believe in as a country, is not what you're perpetuating. It's diversity. It's giving you tired, hungry, and poor. The Google phone you have in your pocket is because of all of the diversity we've had.
Damn. He f***ed him so hard. The referees had to come in and be like, please stop. Ben's gonna leave. He got scolded like a child. That was kind of sick. That was a cool moment. That was, wow. Ben won by being quiet. Wake up, bro. Dude, I don't think we watched the same thing. I'm cute and kind. Oh my God, it's Ben Shapiro. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's Ben Shapiro's alt account. No one will know it's me if I call myself cute and kind. Stop it, Ben. That was sick. Yeah, that's how debates are won, by being quiet and shrinking into your safe space. I thought debates were won by, making a convincing argument. What happened? What convincing argument did Ben retaliate with? Yeah, he won by going nonverbal. I win all of my arguments by going nonverbal. You don't understand.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh. Yo, he's dope.